Hello everyone, my name is Cleverson da Silva. I'm a student at University of Wales, Trinity St David in London, and here I'm going to present my assignment for my learning in the digital era, which is a presentation of my self-evaluation, and I'm going to do also a professional development plan, and I'm going to do an assignment. I'm going to talk about the topic which is learning to learn. So I'm going to divide my work in three tasks. The first one is going to be self-evaluation. The second one is going to be my personal development plan. And the third is going to be the topic that I'm going to speak about, which is going to be learning to learn. On the topic learning to learn, I'll summarize the strength and weakness identified through self-reflection and assessment and outline my SMART goals for personal and professional growth. And I'm going to highlight my concepts from a lifelong learning topic that will support my development. On here, I just put a picture about the Gibbs reflection model, how it works. It starts by description, and then the second thing that he does is that I talk about the feelings, the evaluation, the analysis, conclusion, and action plan. So Gibbs reflection model is a framework developed by Graham Gibbs in 1998 that helps learners to reflect on experience in a clear and structured way. It's commonly used in education to support learning and professional development. The model has 6 stages, which is spoken about, and I'm going to go into details to say what I've done it using, on my case, learning in the digital era. So here I've written down the description of which is learning in the digital era. I explained my feelings. I had done an evaluation about it, and then I've done some analysis, and I've done some conclusion, and I also got my action plan all written down here. And on this part, I've written down my strength and my weakness to the other side. And on this part, I've written about the traits again from self-reflection. And that's all based on the course that I'm doing, which is learning in the digital era. And in here, I've got a table plan with the goals to achieve, and my personal action plan, and then I've got the resources and the support required, and I've got the development opportunity, the professional qualifications, and the performance measurement, and then so about time expected to me to complete this. And also on this part, I carried on with a few more goals, because I've got quite a few goals to achieve, and one of them is going to be improving my academic writing skills. And then here I've wrote everything, all the personal action plan. And on my task 3, which is the Unity 4, I picked the topic learning to learn. So what I understood about that you have to be an agile learner, and you have to learn from your mistakes. Obviously, you have to ask for feedback from your colleagues, from your tutor, and also you have to step out of your comfort zone if you want to get things done. And in here, I put a little table, the anatomy of learning experience, for you to get out your comfort zone. So you need to get on your fear zone where you're going to be uncomfortable because you're learning new things, and then you're going to go to your learning zone, and then finally you're going to go to your growth zone. And on this part, I've written about the 4 basic steps that you have to do to become an agile learner. First one is seeking, and then sense making, and then internalizing and applying. And I explain everything in detail on this part. And here obviously is the conclusion of everything I've learned from this assignment, and I've written everything down, and I've learned a lot from this assignment, and is everything written down in details in this part.